Days after TMZ published a story about Selena cutting out the toxic people from her life, one insider close to the Kardashians told TMZ that Selena had it all twisted because she's the one with the substance problem. The Kardashian source claimed that Kylie and Kendall avoid all substances, including alcohol, and they also believe that Selena is, quote, the real drama obsessed party girl. There were also rumors back then that Kendall came up with a plan to set up Justin with her BFF, Haley Baldwin, who was obsessed with Justin and Selena since she was a teenager. And we all know how that ended. So after Haley and Justin got married, everyone thought the drama would finally end. However, fast forward to January 2023, and Selena is once again being forced to defend herself against Haley and Jenner's plan. It all started in January when Haley shared an unbelievable TikTok with Kendall and Justin inside.
All right, Dallas,
I'm not saying she deserves it, but God's timing is always right.
I'm not saying she deserved it, but I'm saying God's timing is always right.
While the video didn't mention any names, fans were convinced people to throw shade at Selena because she posted it right after Selena eating photos in Mexico went viral. After Twitter account Hotbase shared 2 photos of Selena, writing Selena Gomez gorgeous that she posted for paparazzi in Cabo. The comments were flooded with trolls telling Selena she's not aging well and that she needs to
some teams are stuck in the cycle of we think this is the year, we think we may finally get over the hump, and then the disappointment when it's not.
And Kevin, here is the reality. Winning championships in the NBA is extremely difficult. You can, as a front office, put a roster together on paper and think, okay, we have enough talent to win a championship, and for whatever reason, the pieces don't mesh. And the other part of this question is sometimes luck goes into winning. A poorly timed injury, a guy who asks out that totally came out of the blue. There are so many things that go into winning in this league.
Oh, Greg, a big congratulations, right, to MP, now a multi-time NBA Player of the Week award recipient.
And MP continues to prove he's one of the top players in this league. You look back on the week he's had, and you can't deny he's earned it.
And here are the Mavericks now. The Suns getting the bucket. Outside Hardaway. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Doncic against Paul. And he double clutches and closes it down.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Doncic, and he just worked New York in that last game. It's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start giving up high percentage looks. That doesn't typically end well. Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Irving a screen on Paul. And here's Doncic from the arc.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Of course, fans immediately
To the inside. Jay. Wood with the block.
And an impressive block there by Wood. He's not going to shy away from competing defensively.
And the pass to Doncic. Launches a 3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Here's Paul. And he gets it back. Here's KD for 3. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Mavericks trail by 10. George, let me ask you this. Is Kevin Durant the greatest scoring forward ever?
I think he is, Kevin, but I also think that limits his greatness because when Kevin Durant is done, and you consider the combination of his handle, his shooting, and the size, we've never seen that combination to this level. He will go down as one of the greatest ever, regardless of attributes you're trying to assign to him.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Irving. And Dallas again with the bucket.
3 of 4 to start. young fella came to play.
Suns leading by 7. And the wait is now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, Monty Williams gave me a few minutes to catch up.
He's asking up your friend Haley Weaver, and you're going to go down as well. One back one. And another person
For them to score against a very tough shot blocking team inside. He said in a game like this, you can't turn down perimeter looks. It could be the key to victory. See if he's right, Kevin.
Thanks, D.A. And hey, if you want to get out early against a good defensive team, Greg, it's going to require some great play calling.
Finding the weak link and then finding a way to exploit it. No one said it would be easy.
And making good use of mismatches. Know the scouting report, attack those weaknesses.
Chalk up 2 there.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Last game for the Mavericks, they picked up a W against New York. Doncic with it. You talk about a player who can absolutely light it up. He averages over 31 points a game. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. They lead by 7. Shoots from 8. Here's Jay. It's pulled in by Wood.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Here's Irving. And that one hits back eye. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter.
Interesting, because it's like,
And it's
you're a
Paul
millionaire, bro.
penetrating.
Like, why
And
are
it's
you
Phoenix
reviewing
scoring again.
I love what this guy is doing right now. He's
Like, you did
taking
not just go
smart
to the store
shots
and kind
and
of
shooting a high
get
percentage
one
shot.
from somewhere and get it from your mailbox. Like, that was very deliberate.
Here's
And I think
Doncic.
both of your cards.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good.
And now on top of all this, all of that
Boy, and the foul. Doncic has got great upper body strength, completes the play. Nicely done.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Mavericks trail by 8.
Instagram account believed to be run by Mason recently posted an
Now,
editorial
here's
photo
Irving.
of Haley next to
He's
a
got
less
9.
flattering photo of
To the
Selena.
paint.
And while Kylie
And it's Doncic. Time on the assist by Irving. Doncic has got his 3rd bucket of the night. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can.
However, once Selena there then comes back, that changes.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Suns?
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another. And that can be infectious.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Now here's Durant, following the miss by Kyrie Irving.
This female cop saw him and automatically thought it was suspicious, so
Now the
decided
dish
to
to
pull him
Hardaway.
over. Her attitude is
Passes
off
to
from the
Wood.
get-go.
A 3. No good. Shot missing. The Suns go the other way with it. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Powell's checked in.
Sir, what kind of weapons are you?
Doncic outside.
Oh, put it to the front now. Okay. Is that your wallet?
And that one clearly a foul.
Second team.
Are you recording?
The lead.
First of all, you love his passion, but I think we've seen real progress in this regard, and that's because you understand. If you're Luka Doncic, you need to play high minutes for your team.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And the shot goes in. Jay's got 16.
You know, MP's love of music and everything he's done in that industry, it's had a huge impact on his public image.
And that image might have even changed a few minds about him. In the NBA, your off-court actions, Greg, are sometimes just as important to the fans as what you do on the floor. And it's the Suns with the ball. Tim Hardaway able to get his last shot to go.
That's what I give. That's what I'm giving.
Irving looking for an opening. Doncic finds Irving. Kleba sets the screen for Doncic. Knocks down the three ball. Doncic has got it back down to single digits for the Mavs.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Here's Jay. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Now, here is Irvin. Another key contributor to that nice win against New York.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Jay, the pass to Paul. Here's Jay. Mavericks with the rebound. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist from Booker.
He was told to get out before being asked if there were any
We're
weapons
seeing
in the
some
car.
fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid on the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now, here's Doncic. 12 points for him.
I get it, dude. I know the game, right?
Irving is straight on Paul. 6 on the shot clock. And Doncic gets it to go.
Boy, this guy has been...
She got me out because I said
Nice and changing. Mavericks leading by 4.
Is she so intent on issuing this guy with a ticket that she doesn't see the license doesn't expire until 2026?
Texas driver's license.
The reason why I'm asking right now.
You don't even know you're lost. Oh my God. You need to retrain her.
Yo, get somebody here. Did you just let her do her job? And then
That's not her job.
I'm not here to argue anything about the job or the job.
She's saying I don't have a valid license. She has my license in her hand. Have you looked at it?
I have not looked at it.
I presented that license and that's the one I use. You need to look at your capital application form. You need to reread.
How about the $20 you owe me? Oh, yeah. Well, I only got 10, so here's 10, I owe you 10. Hey, Mo, you owe me 20. Here's 10, I owe you 10. You owe me 20. Here's 10, I owe you 10. Here's the 10 I owe you. Here's the 10 I owe you. Here's the 10 I owe you. Good. Now we're all even. How about the $20 you owe me? Oh, yeah. Well, I only got 10, so here's 10, I owe you 10. Hey, Mo, you owe me 20. Here's 10, I owe you 10.
These female cops don't know the law. It appears they now investigate if they think something isn't normal. Are they now the normal police?
How about the $20 you owe me? Oh, yeah.
They never go to sleep mad at your partner. So we've been up for 3 days straight. They say...
Ben says you know, and boo. So you reckon you can have me?
Is it a business? Is it the school?
Yeah. Yeah.
Did they call?
Sure, what's your name, son?
Like maybe one of the neighbors or somebody who drove by. Or did you guys call yourself? What's your name? Anyway, kids? And Stella and Corey? Okay. You guys didn't call yourself? Say, hey, you know, we're forward. Let's go bother somebody. Well, I got two of you guys.
Hey, mate.
Okay. How long have you been working here? How long have you established your number? Okay, now you're confirming details. That's like a non-normal activity here. How long have you been working here? 1 year? 1 year, 6 years?
If I make this, that means
It doesn't take too long to notice patterns.
If I make this, that means
Looking at patterns, but you're going beyond patterns.
Tonight is literally the close of that chapter.
It's not like,
After months of build-up and excitement, Austin Butler will be taking home the Oscar for Best Actor after losing to Brendan Fraser. But fans who tuned in to the Academy Awards on Sunday night are just as...
Tonight is literally...
all right, well, I'm the owner of this car. Last name time.
Sweetie, we already have cereal.
I'm just traveling. I mean, this is how you guys welcome visitors.
Don't say that back to you. You put the cereal back when you found it.
Watch for welcome, right?
Drink, Mr. Brett?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have a vodka martini. How many ounces would you like?
Where are you from? Let's learn more about you. You guys want to get to know me. Let's get to know you. You've been here 6 years. Yeah,
Really?
okay, well,
you don't have to just to
I don't have to answer all of your questions.
Drink, Mr. Brett? Yeah, I'll have a vodka martini. How many ounces would you like?
Yeah, I know somebody called.
81.
Whether they're... It's not illegal, though, right?
Really?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I'm just playing. Just to joke around. He gets it.
We're just checking to make sure.
Yo, man, y'all was the fine guy. Yeah, baby.
Thank you. We will find them in. All right.
Thanks, guys, and be
This may be
Yo,
one of
man.
the greatest Karen E-Thought takedowns at the gym I've ever seen. Ladies and gentlemen, this video posted by a woman is doing this thing. Like, are you looking at me? Are you looking at me? And the guy's like, she's like, you're being yourself staring at me. You need something? And he's like, no. She's like, you're on the gym. And he's like, no, I work here. Is there a problem?
I really like my quiet life.
And then we gotta talk about this gym thing. Because this article that came out a week ago where these women are like, stop staring at me at the gym. And I'm like, well, if the guy's groping you and creeping on you, that's a really bad thing. I don't appreciate that. So let me check out this. Oh, there it is. Her profile is like her wearing skin-tight pants that go right to her butt crack, and she's posting thumbnails of her butt. And it's like, dude, you are intending to make videos to get guys to stare, to make money, and then pretending to be upset about it. But let me play this video for you because this one's just too funny. Here we go.
Okay, I thought so.
I don't know if I'm working. Yes.
Okay, let her know.
Threatened to call the police. I was trespassed and my membership was revoked. Let me go back and make it a little smaller. You can see the full picture. You know, this lady, it is not okay to creep out of the gym. I think most guys are doing that. But most guys are just trying to work out. This one video right now, it's like the guy shot lifting and he looks in the mirror and he said, "Are you looking at me?" And the guys are like, "Huh?" So now there's this video.
Played college basketball at Davidson College, where he set numerous records and earned numerous accolades. He was selected by the Golden State Warriors with the 7th overall pick in the 2009 NBA draft and has played for the team ever since. Curry is widely considered one of the greatest shooters in NBA history, and he has been named the NBA's most valuable player twice in 2015 and 2016.
Hey, y'all started like talk about you might try this shit. I'm trying to stop a whole genocide. And you rap bitch, when I rap against dick, eating up like a dinner time. They can never fuck with my pen, bitch. When the money up and don't stop for me. Mainstream making good bitches can't come in and good enough out for me. Can't lie to me, so they copy me. Trying to diss me to get a name known. Try bitch and your first name won't be good for shit, but the tombstone. I'm crunching shit if you move on. Sliding up and I let it blow. Aiming straight for her legs front now. Fucking out for her edge control. High bitch that I'm standing on, trying to knock me off of my pedestal. Star status, I'm the big dick, bitches couldn't see me with a telescope. My hygiene is incredible. I ain't never beefing with a dirty bitch. 40 cal like a cougar pussy, you gon' hate to feel when I'm dirty switch. I am the goat, I'm the greatest, can say that I'm finished, I've barely begun. But so soft, you feel like a turn. Bodies get ate up by somebody's son. All of my stuff, you feel like a crunch. Got in my bag and I ran up a brunch. I am a million, I'm nobody's stink. Bitch, what the fuck I'ma do with a lunch? Bitch, I'm big smoke with these little bitches, but I'm still a baby in my mother eyes. We can think she can post me, tell a bitch you try and live another life. If you play with me, you could die, ho. So I made him pull up in the Tahoe. I'm 10 toes, we pop spots. Bitches scrap for the bottom folk. Innovative, straight trendsetter. They ain't hopping on till I started first. Big man when they shit flop, I'm like, I like the Cardi first.
Well, what makes you think it's just your story? You understand? Shit. Thank you so much. I work for that.
You alright, bro? You sure?
Texas, what's going on, man?
Oh, what's up? You know I'm about to go down.
It's funny because I'm not trying to give you a hard time, but I think it's funny for you to come out and ask somebody what they're doing on a public sidewalk.
You're asking, and
Well, you know what I would tell them about? I would just say, I don't know, a couple guys outside taking pictures and putting it in. So I'm going to tell you that. What was racing? I'm not just saying what I said. You decided in your mind that it's just your story. That's not what I'm doing.
What's going on? What's happening?
I just don't get the issue.
We already in the grind. You at work, you already know how it goes.
It's a fact.
You get a little something extra. Yeah, go ahead. Thank you.
The sun's not going to be up long
You're
enough
right,
to
Coach.
explain
You're
it.
right. You're right, Coach.
What's the real question? What do you really want to know? Taking pictures and video.
Coach, you good?
Because that's what I feel like doing today.
Wasn't
Why are you shopping with Corrupt?
I was in the street selling crack.
Well, there you go. Carry on with
Rich
that.
my whole
Enjoy
life.
yourself. Hope you have a wonderful day.
I didn't grow up on TV.
What if I get sued? Sued for what? You know when I hit my face, bro?
You
My face, bro. I haven't moved my feet. You feel like I'm the best. Can you see this?
You can video, I can see where I want to stand.
Not my face. I'm not in your face. You're not in my face. You don't think you're in my face. You don't think your camera's like 6 inches from my face.
Yours is as close to mine.
Listen, I'm on the sidewalk taking some pictures.
You go on with your day. You go on with your day. You go on with your day.
Well, here, go back up. Go back. You're going to walk towards me again? Yeah, let's try it. Let's have a little experiment. Let's see what happens to it.
This is an emergency alert message. This is not a test. This warning is for the following area. States located on the east coast of the United States and surrounding areas. A viral outbreak has occurred. Please stay calm and do not panic.
You're following me up and down the sidewalk, and I would suggest you cut it out. I keep moving.
Would it be possible?
I don't want to call the police.
Ease up.
Go ahead. Knock yourself out.
I'm gonna say, ain't nothing wrong with it. Chastise and judge before you figure it out.
It's been 5 days, Waka.
Oh, wait.
That ain't a judgment. That's an observation.
I'm trying to.
I love you, granddad. Give me a hug, man. Make it over with you.
2023, I'm blowing up. This is my year. So much motion got me buzzing like I'm right here. Chop on my lap, I got it right here. You ain't been talking shit, I'm right here. So much motion got me buzzing like I'm right here. Chop on my lap, I got it right here. You ain't been talking shit, I'm right here.
I just left 35, right? And it's like,
You listen to this
but,
no, you're not listening.
just saying.
Yeah,
I guess, yeah, you're right. How old are you?
law.
I just,
Oh, so they're going to tell what the law is? Man, you people are told. You know what? How can I say? You know what? Lawyers is good for some people. It's not good looking at you. It's really not. God made a few good heads. The rest of them are supposed to be covered with hair. I told you, this is a conversation you don't want to get back with. I'm being nice to you. Yeah, sure.
I can tell you that much. I'm solid.
I'll try harder.
I'm saying, me and my dog are solid. He never catch me doing nothing. Never catch me 25. Dog, which is 25 like in my hand. He stole the car.
I mean, she's just going to take it out on you. I feel sorry for you.
Shut up.
She's going to get the flag. She's going to get the flag news. She's going to get the flag news.
Snapchat state memory. When you got it, I'll show you right now.
It's a shame.
I can catch
You
me
have kids?
I can tell.
Do your two kids own diamonds? Do they have their own diamonds? Do they have their pictures on cover? Never go to Disney World? Why not? Sure they do. You ever watch the news? Sure they do. You ever watch the news? Well, they're not professional photographers. Okay. Oh, well. You just said it's not.
What is it? You got me a Build-A-Bear?
And you said it's not.
Why?
Well, I don't know. According to you,
As
I'm
a
not.
voice message? Oh my God. So I did a TikTok one time when the girl in the audience was saying it was a red flag that a guy brought her a Build-A-Bear on her first date. And I had sent the video, but I would love if somebody brought me a Build-A-Bear. She brought me one?
Well, people expect from other people what they do themselves. So I guess you're being dishonest too, huh? You're showing your true colors, man.
Cute shit. Oh, God. Thanks, I guess.
I don't know. You told me, because my father told me when you find yourself in a hole, quit
This
digging.
is so sweet.
That's up to you.
Oh, your
You
number's
want to come
on
on the
there.
photo and knock yourself out?
Will you use it to clean up?
Stick in his cat.
Can't take him out again. This is so cute.
This is literally the cheapest way.
What would you do if you came home and I was in your room?
You learn something today? Yeah, you don't want to admit. Yeah, let's go, darling.
What would you do if you came home and I was in your room?
Come on, darling. I can't admit when I'm wrong, darling. Yeah, you're a harassment. Try to learn something. Expand your horizons. You're not too old. Every day's an opportunity. Seize the day. And when you see somebody out taking pictures, thank them next time. Yeah, that's why you're smiling, man. I appreciate it. You're right. I know. Thank you. Sure. Want me to take a picture of you? I can take a picture of you and Dad. Email it to you. You're happy to. Hey, I appreciate it. You have one for that. Hey, you gotta ask Dad to take some pictures. And you can take some pictures too. Yeah, find it. Taking pictures is fun. Your son said he's trying to find his family. Oh, it's encourage him. Oh, okay, that's what it says. But encourage him to take pictures. He doesn't have to go out and take pictures on the street.
My oldest son, he's
Hey, come on, you ain't ready for those, baby. Why you shoot the ball?
media and photography major at UNT.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I bought him a camera, so he's got a camera all the time.
I know you guys jealous now.
Yeah,
That's good. It's a very healthy, clean sport.
Shoot the free throw. Baby, get the corner. The corner man.
And by the way, just so you know, this is my son.
Hit the corner.
I'm going to retire with him, but have a good day, brother.
Well, Jason, I'm not on the court. Come on, you gotta be ready for those, baby. Go, Jay. Big play. Big play.
There you go. Yeah, I missed that. It's a quick. There you go. You look fantastic today.
Come on, you gotta be ready for those, baby.
Sorry? Oh, we're just not taking some pictures and video. Some people are joining, some people are freaking away.
I'm just curious. Y'all know yourself.
Finally, we're here.
Nice to meet you, man. I'm a big fan.
Very cool. I thought
Keep on doing what you're doing. I enjoy every single time. Take it from another New Yorker.
Jesus.
Good, I think.
What part of New York?
I was born in Manhattan. My wife is also from New York. Both Puerto Rican mothers. My father is Holocaust survivor from Romania. He lived in basically his factory in Hunts Point in the Bronx. For the longest. No. I work for the airline industry. I also work for the cycling industry. Ground security. Oh, bicycle, actually bicycle. Yeah, we do ground protection. Taking counterfeit out of the market industry. Yeah, definitely.
Well, I appreciate you, Mark. Thank you. Show you one.
Hey, what was that? Man, get yours. Not gonna let you go. What she said?
Drink more water. I know you're not drinking enough.
Man, let me text my girl. What she said?
Hello.
She said no.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you in the traffic.
How can we help you?
Oh, I don't need your help. Thank you for asking. I appreciate it.
But you're recording from the sidewalk?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'm just asking what's going on.
We're just taking some pictures, taking some video.
This song?
Whatever's going on today.
Hey, what was that?
Whatever's going on
Man, get
today.
yours. Not gonna let you go.
Sure.
You don't care what.
Oh, no, I'm just asking
What she
because
said?
we don't usually have that.
Right. Well, celebrate. You never know. Might wind up being some good publicity for your shop.
Understood. Well, just curious, you know.
I got you. No, we're just taking some pictures, taking some videos. Is that okay with you?
Technically, no, we're not supposed to do that from this salon and not from our standpoint, but
You're wild.
if you're on the sidewalk,
Well, somebody actually told you not to let people take pictures.
Just go.
yeah.
Really? Somebody told you
Man,
not
it's
to
such
take
a
pictures of
shitty
your shop?
thing.
That's a terrible organization for you to be in. Look at such a nice place.
It is, but it is what it is.
Sorry.
And understood, if I say you're from here, that's fine.
Well, if anybody asks me, you put them out. Did your job.
Thank you.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Why does gaming in VR feel more real? Ryan Payton has the answer. Spot.
Selena Gomez is finally setting the record straight on her alleged feud with her friend and kidney donor, Francia Reyesa.
I will never, ever, ever be more in debt to a person than Francia.
Selena and Francia's friendship went through many ups and downs over the years, and Selena was recently accused of abandoning Francia after Francia seemingly suggested Selena guilted her into giving her a kidney.
I got a phone call from Selena, a FaceTime, and she's like, we're a match! And I'm like,
I remember him losing to the Golden State Warriors, where he was going in
However, Selena is now breaking her silence on rumors she abandoned Francia. So let's jump right into it. To give you some context, Selena and Francia's friendship goes back to 2007 when the two met while visiting a children's hospital together. Raisa later told W Magazine that Selena approached her and they quickly became inseparable. From that point on, Selena and Raisa would often support each other's work on social media and even started referring to each other as sisters. In 2012, Francia told Webster, "I love her to death. She's my sister, and she's one of the sweetest girls I know. She's so caring and so loving and so nurturing." And when Francia celebrated her 27th birthday, Selena shared a heartwarming tribute on Instagram, writing, "Francia, you have been there through so many phases of life. The only thing I want you to know is how much I value you. You are more than you realize. I love you." In early 2016, Francia temporarily moved in with Selena while they were both pursuing projects. And in the meantime, Selena revealed that she was diagnosed with lupus. Selena was also struggling with mental health issues at the time, and in August 2016, she entered a treatment facility in Tennessee for anxiety and depression. In March 2017, Selena reflected on her time in the facility and told Vogue, "It was one of the hardest things I've done, but it was the best thing I've done." However, just a few months later, Selena shocked fans when she revealed she received a kidney transplant from Francia due to complications from lupus. In September 2017, Selena shared hospital photos of her and Francia and thanked Francia for giving her the ultimate gift. "There aren't words to describe how I can possibly thank my beautiful friend, Francia Raisa," Selena wrote. "She gave me the ultimate gift through sacrifice by donating her kidney to me. I am incredibly blessed. I love you so much, Sid." The following month, Selena and Francia opened up about the kidney transplant journey in a joint interview, and Selena revealed she was just weeks away from her kidney shutting down.
"I had arthritis. My kidneys were shutting down. My mentality was just to keep going. I didn't realize how much it was affecting my body."
This past summer, Selena Gomez was gravely ill, weeks away from dialysis and in desperate need of a new kidney.
As for Francia, she claimed she was the one who insisted on getting tested to see if she was a match for Selena.
How were you feeling in that moment? She lived with me in this interesting time where my kidneys were just done. Tell me about how you were feeling and what happened.
I wanted us to feel good.
Yeah. Our friend came over and did experience for us, and we couldn't eat after midnight, so we stuck our faces. I think I ordered way too much food, yeah. But I had to go in first, and when I woke up, I just was really calm.
Did you ever fear for your own health?
Yeah, I did. I had to write a will, which is scary.
In December 2017, Francia praised Selena while presenting her with Billboard's Woman of the Year award. And Selena said Francia should be the one getting the award because she saved her life.
For the next 4 years,
No, but honestly,
I'll be taking my talents too.
I didn't speak twice about it. I was honored,
Just like that
and
Florida State
if I was in the same situation, she wouldn't have thought twice about it. That's just who she is, and why I'm so proud to call you my sister, my friend.
Thank you guys so much. To be honest, I take classes. She saved my life.
Wait a minute, folks. We have the head coach of studio.
But just months later, rumors started circulating that Selena and Francia had fallen out over Selena's partying and drinking. In March 2018, Selena broke up with Justin Bieber for the last time, and less than 3 months later, he started dating and then got engaged to Haley Baldwin. Radar Online published a story at the time claiming that Selena was spotted downing shots of booze just hours after Justin confirmed his engagement. And those sources close to Selena claimed this was not true and that Selena couldn't care less about Justin's engagement. The report about Selena's drinking apparently angered Francia. Selena entered rehab in October 2018. However, her team claimed her emotional problems had nothing to do with Justin, and they said Selena had a panic attack after learning her white blood cell count was too low. However, in August 2019, Radar Online reported that Selena hadn't spoken to Francia in 9 months, and one insider claimed they had a falling out after Francia confronted Selena about her unhealthy choices. Selena did the exact opposite of what she said she was going to do when she got well again, the insider said. She said she would not go to drink anymore. which she did. Francia reportedly called Selena to confront her about her drinking, but this apparently didn't sit well with Selena, and a second source told Radar that Selena shut Francia out. Meanwhile, a clip from Francia's 2018 interview with Self magazine went viral, in which Francia discussed feeling angry after Selena told her they were a match before she even made her decision.
I said, call him right now. I remember my phone ringing. It was my grandma. I'm like, yeah, she called me for grandma, you good? What's going on? On the other line, I hear, what's up, cuz? What's up, cuz? I'm like, yo, who is this? This big, cuz? We family, cuz. Like, what are you talking about, bro? This don't make sense. You don't even understand how excited I was. It still baffles me. It makes me laugh. How we found out we were
At the time, Dan slammed Selena for being manipulative and accused her of taking away Francia's choice to change her mind about donating a kidney. This sounds so wrong, one man said. Who gives someone, let alone a friend, to give up their kidney? That's just messed up. And then to give a cold shoulder? If someone gave me a kidney, I'd be mentioning and thanking her all the time. So shocking, because Selena Gomez has such a good person image. Selena was also criticized after she referred to Francia as the girl who gave me the kidney in her 2019 interview while discussing her and Francia's matching tattoos.
I actually got the date when I got my kidney transplant, and I did that with the girl who gave me
However, Selenators defended Selena, claiming that Francia probably told Selena
No, we're not happy.
because she wants people to know her for her
No one is happy.
and not only as Selena's kidney donor. And by 2021, it seemed like Selena and Francia managed to patch things up. In March 2021, Selena retweeted Francia's tweet in honor of World Kidney Day and wrote, "Thank you for blessing me. I am forever grateful to you." And then in July 2022, Selena shared Francia doing the viral, "He's a 10, but
no one is happy,"
poking fun at their alleged feud. He's a 10. However, just months later, Francia appreciated Selena after Selena and Rolling Stone and Taylor Swift something about the industry. "I never fit in with the cool group of girls who were celebrities," Selena said. "My only friend in the industry really is Taylor, so I remember feeling like I didn't belong." After E! News shared this quote on her Instagram, Francia commented, "Interesting," and she also unfollowed Selena on IG. But then, Selena commented on a fan's TikTok about the alleged feud with Francia, writing, "Sorry I didn't mention every person I know." And though it seemed like Selena's comment was directed at Francia, it's more likely Selena was addressing fans who were stirring pot. However, after Selena was recently dragged into yet another online drama with Bieber, Haley fans used
That's when JaVale McGee come off the bench. Well, guess what? I'm getting 70 now. JaVale McGee's doing it. And Steph do not care about the 2001 Lakers. He doesn't care about it. I say we can win that because who's going to guard me and Kobe, right? They say, well,
Haley fans used the situation with Francia as evidence that Selena is the real mean girl. So did we just forget that Francia Reyes literally gave Selena Gomez a piece of her by donating her kidney to the girl, and Selena did her dirty? One Twitter user said. Who's the real mean girl? But Selenators were quick to jump to Selena's defense, saying Haley is the one with no real friends.
You got Tim Hardaway Jr. Green is out there with Irving. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Wood in at the 5 spot. It's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Durant, the pass to Jay. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. Jay's got 20.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Irving passes to Wood, and finished off by Wood.
Pretty pass by Kyrie Irving. Nothing like making your teammate feel good right there.
Now, Booker. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against San Antonio. Here's Jay. Good. It's a nice assist from Booker. 22 points for Jay.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Pass to Irving. There's the foul. It's on Torrey Craig. That is his foul of the game. First team.
Keep touching Jen. Like, stop touching my shit, bro. Like, put it back.
Inside, Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Well,
Right.
Point guard's responsibility
Yeah,
in part
exactly.
in today's NBA, get
Y'all
their
know what
guys
y'all
going.
doing.
Kyrie Irving is doing just that.
And the Mavs fans are hoping this team, Doris, is poised to repeat the success of the early 2000s.
Well, Kevin, I think you have to look at the deep run into the playoffs from last year where they finally figured out the pieces they need to have around their great star, Luka Doncic. Obviously, you need shooting across positions, but I think one thing you need to consider for the Dallas Mavericks, paint protection is critical. High-level defenders are critical. So do you need that presence in the paint and a vertical threat at the cup to enhance Luka's
buckets from inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well. Because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Irving can't hit. Phoenix has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Jay, and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 6 assists in the game. Dallas calls timeout, and as the coaches go to the clip. With some Gatorade, that's key to staying fresh.
It's the only other team that's been close to me. That is crazy.
Making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And there it is for him. Irving's got the game tied up here for the Mavs.
It's one thing to be a scorer. It's another thing to be an efficient offensive player. Kyrie Irving doing work right now.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Irving against Booker. Hardaway passes to Green. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Green's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Booker the pass to Jay. Kicks it out to Booker. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from the top of the key, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Quality decision making off that pick and roll. Booker just taking what the defense gives him.
And so it's Irving who brings it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 2. The Suns beat them last time these two teams met in Phoenix.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Now, here's Craig, following the miss by Kyrie Irving, and it's in there. Craig's got his first 2 points.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group now.
And here is Green. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against New York. To the middle, here's Cleveland. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Booker looking around. Jay the pass to Booker. A wide open look for Durant. Here's Jay. Kicks it out to Booker. They set the screen. It's hauled in by Wood. The Mavericks trailing. Outside, Green. Pass to Irving. Green with a screen on Booker. Shoots from 12. This one for 3. And Green with the basket on the assist by Irving. Green's got 9 points now in the quarter.
It's such a a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. They got for us, DA.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch, David. Thank you. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
The pass to Irving. Wood kicks to Irving. Back to Wood. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his.
Wow, we're actually losing. I'm surprised. This is crazy.
Off his spot, even with contact, still able to stay focused and balanced.
Yep, that one goes in there. Booker's got 9.
This guy is.
Welcome, folks. Over in the East, trade. And now, looking back on that first half, things were really clicking out there for the Dallas Mavericks. That is more than enough of us.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And Phoenix, look at who they've got on the floor. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Andre Ayton out there with Durant, and it's Jay in at the small forward position. Durant, no good. Mavericks leading by 10. Doncic outside. Jay with the rebound. Jay's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's Booker from the arc. Outside for KD. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Booker against Irving. And the 3 ball is good. Irving's got the lead up to 13 now for Dallas.
Kyrie Irving makes things look easy from range. This guy's so efficient beyond the arc.
No good from Booker.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Ayton. He gets that one.
Wow, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Again, the miss by Booker.
5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Here's Doncic. That drops and it comes off the assist.
Oh, wow.
Doncic is
no,
4 points
I'm
now on the court.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan to bother shooters and contain penetration. Always aware of where the ball is on the floor. You could call it an underrated defender.
The kick out to Irving. Oh, good on the 3. Suns trail by 15. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The 3 from KD. Sinks the 3-pointer. KD's got 10 points.
Well, the ability to score without being the primary ball handler, right? Kevin Durant can catch and shoot as well as anybody in the league.
They get a hand on it. Loads it up for Wood. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And let the big man eat. Throw it up to Wood, and he'll complete it.
Ball kicks to KD. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Passes it to Jay. Back to Booker. That's the 3 fly. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the 2nd deep ball to go down for this guy.
From outside the arc. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Down low. And then Durant with the jam.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Shot from 12, and the shot is good. The Maverick lead's been cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Kevin Durant.
It's just such confidence when Kevin Durant gets into that mid-range jumper. Like, forget about it, defense. It's over.
Irving dishes to Doncic. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. Josh Green's checked in for Dallas. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. Booker outside. To the inside. And the basket by Jay. Jay's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Doncic, no good. Suns trail by 8. Ball surveying the floor. Here's the screen. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. On the wing, Hardaway. Green kicks to Wood. Dallas again turning it over.
That's miscommunication.
Phoenix has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Here's Booker, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustration.
Green passes to Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
Kicks it to KD. Booker the pass to Jay. Booker against Wood. Just 5 to shoot. Jay. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Dallas leading by 4. Green draws the double. Doncic outside. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Here's KD. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out in the games this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense, have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And yes, it's good. Hardaway's got 5 points now this quarter.
What a beautiful blend of size and athleticism. Boy, Tim Hardaway Jr. is doing work inside.
From 13, rebounded by Hardaway. Mavericks have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out front.
Here's Booker, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Well, just an intelligent move by Booker, right? If you've got to get to the mid-range game to open up other aspects, do it.
Here's Doncic. He's got 29 points. Here's Wood. Jay with the rebound. Jay has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
DePaul. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Well, the IQ is just at the top of the NBA game. Chris Paul's so smart at getting to his spots.
Green with the ball. He's got 9. Here's Hardaway. Banked in off the glass. Hardaway's got 10. Dwight Powell's checked in for Christian Wood. Okay, Morris comes in for Maxi Kleber. And it's Reggie Bullock in for...
It's clear to everyone this is yet another Hollywood PR relationship.
Or Tim Hardaway Jr. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Beasley's checked in for 8. T.J. Warren comes in for Kevin Durant. Okogie's checked in for Booker. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Chris Paul.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Green finds Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Consistent nightly scoring in the league is hard, but Luka Doncic showing he has the frame, the game, and the stamina to do just that.
The offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3 ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the game.
Jay, the pass to Okogie. With his first shot attempt, count it good.
Well, Josh Okogie, because of his ability to elevate a threat from the interior, that's a nice finish.
Green with the ball. Now defended by Jay. They kick it out to Green. Takes the 3. No good on the shot. Now the Suns take it the other way. Here's Jay. He has 38 in the game. Now, here's Doncic. Now, Green. He's got 9. The 11-footer. It's good from Doncic on the assist by Green. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Okogie. It's stolen by Green. Up top, Doncic. Back to Green. Doncic outside. To the middle. Dallas moving it around. Here's Powell. Great D that time from Jay. Suns trail by 4. Payne looking around. To the wing right side. Okogie for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. 1:30 left to play in the third. Outside, Green. Pass to Powell. Now, here is Morris. Lays it up off the glass. Morris has got 9 points.
Release the ball. This is obviously a big effort for insider. Mentioned in the family about how Courtney feels that she's being maltreated. Courtney herself technically slowly staying up on her, saying,
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Dwight Powell is out there with Green. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Doncic in at the point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Suns leading by 5. Durant just inside the line. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Green kicks to Doncic. From 13, good as Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 5th assist in this one.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Here's Jay outside for Durant. Irving against Booker. Fades away. They get it back. Oh, and the jam by Ayton. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 11 rebounds.
This guy, a relentless force on the glass. DeAndre Ayton going to work and getting the putback.
And they're bringing you up close and personal from the AT&T 5G Slam Game. Back to Irving. Wood with the screen for Irving. Got that bucket. Irving's got 29 in the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And here is Irving. Floats it up for Wood. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the evolution of Wood continues to impress, accepting a bigger role in this offense.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Mavericks trail by 7. Irving with the ball. Inside, here's Green, and the call on the... And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Yeah, second chance points again, a huge problem for this team.
Doncic passes to Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
With Green, Booker gets the three-pointer to fall. And now it's an 11-point Phoenix lead.
Challenging this team with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Doncic outside. To the paint. Here's Wood. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 8th assist in the game. Booker against Irving. Booker the pass to Jay. And it's Phoenix scoring it again.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Pass to Green. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Durant the pass to Jay. Booker with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Splitting the floor and hitting them up.
Irving dishes to Green. And Green slams drills it in.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball coaches love to see.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. Out of bounds, it'll be the Mavericks ball. Mavericks trail by 12. Doncic finds Irving. And a miss there on the triple.
When you're not in rhythm with the free ball, why do you keep firing from there?
And Katie throws it down.
It's this kind of consistency, guys, as a scorer that always has Kevin Durant in the MVP conversation.
Booker against Irving. Doncic outside. Tries from 7. Here's Green. Rebounded by DeAndre.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Back to Irving from the arc. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his 6th assist on the night. Cleveland against KD. Jay, nice pass. Run into the rack perfectly for the layup. Jay has got 46 points. Outside Irving. They get it back. Cleveland, the pass to Doncic. Now here's Paul. Booker in the corner. Suns moving the ball around. Durant in the corner. And there's the pass to Jay. Pocket 6. And that one's good. Ayton's got 9 points in the quarter.
This guy has got a dominant physical frame, incredible athleticism. Nice job by DeAndre Ayton inside.
Why would we prepay? We're in a fine dining restaurant. This is not a fast food.
Get over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. No surprise, he was not happy with the turnovers. He told them, we are giving this one away, guys. We've got to be more careful with the ball, play within the offense, and get good open shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Boy, that's all by design now. Get the shot as soon as possible on that inbound pass.
Ball passes to Jay. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
This is the best you ever be in, team. This is it.
Mavericks trail by 13. Over in the corner, Green. Off target with his 3.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Irving against Booker. Doncic looking it over. And a wide open look for Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Irving's got 8 points in the quarter.
Kyrie Irving can be the catalyst, or he can be the finisher. Catch and shoot in is on point.
Here's Jay, and there's the drive, and the bucket is good.
Love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Tim Hardaway Jr. checked in for Josh Green, and that one misses. This Mavericks squad struggling. Hardaway kicks to Doncic. Trying to get open is Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, Doncic is never shy from three-point opportunity. You give him the window, he will take it.
Here's Jay. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Doncic against Paul. Cleveland with a screen on Paul. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
I'll tell you this, Luka Doncic will never turn down an opportunity to finish at the rim. He's elite and loves those opportunities.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Suns.
The key here, guys, was second chance points.
And they pounded the offensive glass and won the scrambles for loose balls, giving them plenty of added opportunity.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark the 23rd of the season.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jay.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Booker the pass to Paul. To the inside. Shakes him. And another one falls.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Hardaway for three. The shot will not fall. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing the...
And, of course, everything you ordered so far.
Once again, fans, thank you for coming out. We hope you all had a great time. Please be sure to get home safely. We look forward to seeing you on our next visit.
Come on, let's just enjoy our one night out. Okay, yes, we will give you another chance. Tell your waitress to back off a little.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. This is gonna be good. I knew it. You are going to run away without paying for your lunch, huh? Sorry?
All right, first question right
The
here.
manager said
What do you think of the report that the team is considering packaging you?
This is a restaurant, not a charity.
I mean, if that's actually on the table, John, talk to me, man.
Hey,
have you spoken with management about these rumors?
I don't remember saying anything like this, sir. No clients have to
No,
pay.
they actually haven't approached me.
So you haven't been at...
Seems like we're done here, huh? All right,
Sorry.
see you guys later.
Just wait for the news. We don't have to call the cops. Okay. 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 Honey, did you record it?
Absolutely.
But record. Excuse me, what does it mean? This means you are in a lot of trouble. Everything you promised us was viewed by...
500,000 viewers. Say hi.
Sir, this is a total misunderstanding. Please, of course, everyone knows the house I come on. Keep it. It's a small price to pay for justice.
I need it for the lawyers, too.
Well, what did you think? We were just gonna leave it like that? You discriminated against us, and probably other people just like us. Did you really think you could get away with it? Every act of racism deserves punishment.
We expect you, of course, up to us.
Wait, are you seriously married? Are you married? What are you?
You want me to see it? Okay, Ms. Brown, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
For Your Honor, my sister, Jazz, she drops her 4 children off at my house all the time. I have 1 child, that's all I have. And so I'm looking to receive some child support for these children, because I'm taking care of her when she is.
And how many children did you say?
She has 4 children.
And all 4 live with you?
Today, yes.
Do they or don't they?
They're there all the time, so yes.
Okay, how long have they been
all the time?
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm talking to her.
I'm not talking to you. You will have your opportunity. Come on, okay? Thank you. So, how long have they been living with you?
For about 3 years now.
3 years? It is all the time. Okay. And has your sister given you any type of child support for her kids?
No, she has not. She'll give me $20 here and there, but
$20 for 4 kids?
$20. Yes.
What about health insurance? How are these children covered under health insurance?
They do not have health insurance.
Excuse me. That's the last outburst. Okay? Thank you. Health insurance, is it available through your job?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So if I were to order that the children are enrolled in health insurance, you're able to do that through your employer?
Yes, I am. I work for an advertising.
Okay. Do you know about how much it will cost?
$250.
Okay. $250 for all 4. Okay. All right. Is there anything else you want to let me know before I move over here to your sister?
No, you can't.
Okay. Now, those are great kids.
But I'm trying to make a good story. I'm an upcoming artist. I have to go to clubs every night. What kind of artist? I've never heard of it. Okay, well, because I'm on the big deal right now.
Okay. But, I mean, the reality is, you have 4 children. Really hard. Not supporting them giving them $20. $20 is barely enough to purchase something.
Okay, I'm like, they good. I'm 5, 4, and 3. Like, they don't feel enough.
5, 4, and 3, you're missing. You don't even know how. Okay, that's no problem. 2, 5. So you expect her to support 4 children off the Daddy Center? Is that what you're telling me?
Like a little Daddy Center? So how is she supporting my little Daddy Center?
And you think there's nothing wrong with what you're saying, right?
No. I'm doing what I can.
Well, you need to sing some more because obviously you're underpaid and you need to be paying yourself.
So I can be underpaid. I'm getting whatever I can get. I do nails on the side too.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So how much are you making with doing nails?
I mean, whenever I have a client like every day, maybe 300 a week, maybe that.
Okay. And how much of that do you give your sister besides $20?
Whenever I get that, I give her a little bit of something.
No, that is unacceptable. And the fact that you came in this courtroom and actually admitted that is very sad.
Admitted what?
That you have not been supporting your children. You know what? I'm not about to play this game.
I have been.
Obviously, you came here to waste my time. You have not been supporting them with $20 in legit snacks. And don't say that again. No, ma'am.
I'm sorry. You a time with food a couple of times. She dropped off.
Hold on 1 second. It is not her responsibility to take care of your children. If you are going to leave your, excuse me, you obviously don't understand because you're not listening to what I said. If you are going to leave your children with your sister, first of all, it needs to be an agreement that she even wants to take.
Did he text you back?
No. His phone's still there too.
That she even wants to take in 4 additional children.
She could say that. She never said that.
No, it doesn't matter. These are your children, not hers. So you know what's going to happen today? You're going to pay her some child support, and it's going
got some stuff over here.
Never mind. This tax return, who did this?
One of her boyfriends. No, one of her boyfriends. It was my last baby daddy mafia. Okay, he did it for us.
Oh,
He been doing taxes for years.
right.
Yeah.
That's all you make?
Yeah, just about that.
Okay.
Okay. So I can calculate these numbers because you obviously can't get away from my time. So at $30,000, I have gross calculated at $2,500.
Excuse me? Are you painting your nails in my courtroom?
Yeah, I didn't have time because I had to be here.
Go ahead and top on that nail polish. Because I need you to pay attention when I read these numbers out to you. And I can assure you, I can assure you it's going to be more than $20.
Girl, you see what I have to do with.
I definitely do what I have to do with, but you know, I can't necessarily control how your sister behaves. That is up to her. But you can make sure that you are receiving more than $20, okay?
I appreciate that.
So, at $2,500 gross, that brings your net to $1,004. And you said $250.
Here.
Okay. So, your child support obligation for is going to be $701 plus.
$701? I can't afford that. I got gas.
And you're paying food. Oh, okay. So $701 plus $250 comes out to $951 a month.
That's what you pay. I don't have that much stuff.
Well, you know what? I need it.
So why would I do that? Bubbles at the club. Why do I do that?
It doesn't even matter. You know why? Because you're up and coming, which means one day you're going to be up. You're going to be coming to pay this $951. Is there anything further? You got anything further?
I do that. I do that.
Okay, you want to any other questions? All right. Follow this. I just wanted to go over what you all witnessed in the ground. Here, we have the aunt who was actually in possession of the children. The children were living with her. And there's her sister who had 4 children, and she wasn't paying any type of child support to them. So in this particular case, under Texas law, whoever the children are residing in the home with, that person is entitled to the child support. Therefore,
Florida. The 21st of June, 2019, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. 5-year-old Sarah Amir Stackhouse
Damn,
was
this is a
alone with his
lot.
4 siblings and parents, Travis and Matt Shell.
Here.
It was the weekend after Father's Day. Travis and Max Shell had people over. They were outside drinking. Kids were inside playing.
Travis Stackhouse was drinking with friends. I think his Stephen would make a vodka while he was out on the porch. For Matt Shell, the exact events of that day are too traumatic to talk about.
At some point, Travis was watching the children inside. There was an incident with cheesecake where apparently Mr. Stackhouse discovered that the kids had eaten some of his cheesecake. And there was conflicting testimony on how upset he was about that. And at some point he indicated that Sir Amir had fallen down the stairs. And that was, made aware to Max Shell, and everyone seemed to think that, nothing serious about that.
Having checked on Sir Amir and believing
Daryl Davis, the only black man you'll ever find at a KKK rally.
Do you think there's a point where kind of crossing the line and helping their cause?
No.
He even calls some of the members his friends.
All right, my friend, somebody violated the rule. My end goal is to bring people together. Well, I got to get along with them.
Ku Klux Klan, an unashamedly extreme right-wing sect with one fanatical aim, white supremacy.
my people were being smoothed out of existence.
You ain't be serious, right? They felt I was inferior.
Well, I don't matter. I don't mind if you don't matter.
You've been trying to infiltrate the Klan. What does that do for people?
They're not human. There's nothing about these people that are human.
I don't give a shit. You he told me I sold out my own race. How can you hate me? You don't even know.
The truth behind why Daryl is doing the unthinkable.
I began seeking out leaders of the Ku Klux Klan.
His secretary scheduled an interview with Roger Kelly, but didn't tell him Davis was black.
Said, Daryl, do not fool with Roger Kelly. He comes in, a handgun in his holster. This is an ambush. My mind is racing 100 miles an hour. I have seen it. I know what can be done. I feared my life. His name was Roger Kelly, and I managed to get his address and phone number from someone. Said, Daryl, do not go to Roger Kelly's house. Roger Kelly will kill you. I gave my secretary the phone number for him. I wanted her to call him as opposed to me. He might pick up in my voice that I'm black. So she called him, and he agreed to do the interview. We set it up for this motel room. I gave Mary some money to get some soda pop out of the machine, put it in the ice bucket, get it cold. Right on time, 5:15. Mary hops up.
You did it again, Daddy.
I did. I had it too.
Right on time, 5:15. Mary hops up, runs around the corner, opens the door. I'm seated back here where you cannot see me from the hallway. In walks what is known as the Grand Nighthawk, means bodyguard, security. He's wearing military camouflage fatigues, and right here he has a semi-automatic handgun in his holster. Mr. Kelly is walking directly behind him, and the Nighthawk turns the corner and sees me and just freezes. And I said, hi, Mr. Kelly. I put my hand out and said, I'm Daryl Davis. I knew what was up. You know, they're thinking this is an ambush. Mr. Kelly says to me, Mr. Davis, do you have any form of identification? I said, sure. So we got into my interview with Mr. Kelly. A little over an hour into this interview, it was kind of a strange noise. Automatically, I assumed it to be a threatening noise, an ominous noise. And I knew that Mr. Kelly had made that noise. Almost instantly, I popped up out of my chair, I slammed my hands on the table. My mind is racing 100 miles an hour. I'm hearing the voice that told me, Daryl, do not fool with Roger Kelly, he will kill you. I feared for my life. At the age of 10, I was one of two black kids in the entire area. And we had a march from Lexington to Concord. As I was marching down the street, I began getting hit with bottles, soda pop cans, rocks, and debris from the street. And I did not understand it. I thought I had done something wrong. When I got home, my mom and dad asked me, how did you fall down and get all scraped up? I said, I didn't fall down. I told them exactly what had happened. For the first time in my life, my mom and dad sat me down and explained what racism was to me. So when they told me why I was being hit, I did not believe them. I literally thought they were lying to me. So at the age of 10, I formed a question in my mind. How can you hate me when you don't even know me? I thought, you know what? Who better to ask than someone who would join an organization hating those who do not look like them and who do not believe as they believe? Almost instantly, I popped up out of my chair, I slammed my hands on the table. My mind is racing 100 miles an hour. I'm hearing the voice that told me, Daryl, do not fool with Roger Kelly, he will kill you. And I'm thinking, what did I just say? What did I just do to cause Mr. Kelly to go off and make some kind of weird noise? I was not armed. My secretary was not armed. I feared my life. My eyes locked with Roger Kelly's eyes. I didn't say a word. I didn't have to. My eyes were saying to him, what did you just do? But guess what? His eyes were saying to me, what did you just do? Mary, she's sitting on top of the dresser. She realized what happened. The ice in the bucket next to her melted and the can of soda fell down the ice. That's what made the noise. And then it made it again. And we all began laughing.
we all began laughing at how ignorant we all were. Ignorance breeds fear. We fear those things we don't understand. At the end, I thanked him very much for his time. I shook his hand. He wished me luck. He even gave me his plan card. He said, keep in touch. He and the Nighthawk left. On my way back down the highway to my house, I said to Mary, I said, you know, I rather like Roger Kelly. She said, well, he doesn't like you. I said, yeah, I know. Now understand something. I did not respect what Mr. Kelly had to say. However, I am going to keep in contact with him. I would call him when I had to play a gig up in Frederick, Maryland, or that county. Say, hey man, I'm playing, wherever. Come on out. He'd come. He'd come down to my house. Now, here's a man who did not like me, who felt that he was superior to me, but yet he would sit at my dining room table and eat. Or we would go out and have lunch together. So this went on for a couple of years. He began inviting me to his house. Then he began inviting me to Klan rallies.
The strange relationship of a KKK wizard and his black buddy. The strange relationship of a KKK wizard and his black buddy. They talk and talk some more. Davis learning about the Klan, Kelly learning about Davis.
We get to know one another, we do different things, it hasn't changed my views about the Klan, because my views on the Klan's been pretty much cemented in my mind for years.
Over time, that cement that he talked about, that held his ideas together in his mind, began to get cracks in it. He began questioning some of his thinking based upon the conversations that he had with me. And then over more time, that cement crumbled and fell apart. And then a few years back, guess what? Roger Kelly quit the Ku Klux Klan.
I got more respect for that black man than I do you white men. Sometimes we don't agree with everything, but at least he respects me to sit down and listen to me. And I respect him to sit down and listen to him.
Do you think that you had something to do with Roger Kelly leaving the Klan?
Oh, I know I did. It was an exchange of information that made him rethink his ideology. Daryl Davis. Sorry, my pleasure.
In 2016, in the documentary Accidental Courtesy, Daryl Davis met with young activists and had a discussion he did not expect.
I would just want to know what the end goal is.
My end goal is to bring people together. Okay? Bring white supremacists together with their nemesis. This country is about... I got to get along with them. Pardon me? I got to get along with them. We all have to live in this country together. Okay? We do.
Infiltrating the Klan and killing your people.
I disagree with you.
I don't see how.
While the discussion lasted more than an hour, it escalated quickly to heated arguments.
All that you talking about these Klan, these KKK, who gives a I don't give a about you or your KKK. Don't come back to me. You can talk, but don't talk that to me. Get the out of my face, man. You are here to show your own ignorance. How can you hate me? You don't even know. I know what can be done. I know how people can get along. It bothers me that they can't see that when there are so many examples, or they're not willing to see it. 3 Wednesdays ago, we went out and had dinner. My name is Daryl Davis. I'm here.
Today was the first time actually Daryl and I ever spent together. The time that I spent with Daryl today, I wish I could have spent with him before sitting down.
This should not have happened, but I'm glad that it did, because had that not happened, we would not be sitting here today. And it proves that dialogue and information can bring people together. Now we all are friends, and they better understand what I do, I better understand what they do, and we've agreed to work together. When I first began interviewing Klan members, they felt I was inferior. I had nothing to offer in terms of my opinion. But then over time, as the relationship develops, slowly but surely they began asking me questions. As a result, active Klan members have renounced that ideology.
And in doing so, they turn over their badge of honor, their uniforms, and just watch the flag. The faggot.
All of this came through a conversation, through talking. How many members of the KKK have you stopped in Memphis?
Directly, between 40 and 60 people. Indirectly, over 200. We're not so naive as to think that everybody is going to change. No. There will be people who will go to their graves repeatedly. But if somebody is...
He is like a legend. I remember when my dad watched him first go on his mission to talk to Daryl Davis and like in the well, Daryl Davis went to meet the Ku Klux Klan leader, and he made the Ku Klux Klan leader, you know.
Yeah, I heard about that.
You know, he quit, and then his whole people quit the Ku Klux Klan, and it started working in Texas that like people no longer had a Ku Klux Klan gang or hood, and other white people were mad and they wanted to like kill the Ku Klux Klan leaders and the 60 to 200 people, and it was all because they didn't have those conversations with him themselves, so they brought it out towards what once used to be their leader. And I think that's sad, but you know, people's ignorance shows, and you're not supposed to show your ignorance because of what happened to black people in the past, because it didn't happen to you. It happened to our ancestors. But somehow we all developed pretty, you know, crazy over what had happened to us, so we have that mentality still of white people are this or black people are this, and it's just, it gets crazy. But I'm glad that he did that, because, you know, a lot of people have respect for him, and a lot of people think that he ratted out black people. But he wasn't lying when he said that black people have ignorance in them. Because we really do. We have ignorance. I don't think he's lying about that. We do have a piece of ignorance in us that our ancestors kept in our bloodline because we take out our ignorance towards the wrong things when it was originally supposed to be act ignorant towards white people because they once were our owners, and I quote that, our owners, when they really weren't. That's crazy though. I'm proud of him.
Toledo 911. Ma'am, I heard a beating out of my chest. I just got a call from one of my son's friends. Okay. Her phone number, I have it right here. She just picked my husband up too. My son and his girlfriend live out at Long Acre Lane. I believe that's Holland. This girl said she was on the phone with my son and his girlfriend, and he was supposed to go pick her up. He was telling her he was going out the door, and all she heard was the phone drop, and heard my son saying in the background, "Who are you? What do you want? What are you doing here?" And she said she just drove by the house, and the house was ransacked, all the lights are on. My son's not answering, and neither is the girlfriend. Okay, you said it was, yes, Lane. Right. Oh my God.
Is a federal.
Yes, this is Tushka Umakambalai. I'm standing here. The police have invaded the property. I need all of my people to locate on this location. I'm at 5902 Winthrop Boulevard. 5902 Winthrop Boulevard. We have a trespass going on, and it's live. And this is the trespasser.
I need you to step outside my house.
We've asked you more than once.
Okay, I understand that. I need you to step outside my house. I need you. I understand that. But he doesn't have any right to. You don't have any right. I understand what I'm talking.
Let's let him talk.
I'm talking. You don't have a right. You don't have a right to walk into my house. You don't have a right to do that. No, you do not.
You have no jurisdiction with tribes whatsoever. You're damn right. You don't want that guy. Fully aware.
I don't.
Talk to her.
Hey, it's not my.
Gangster about it. I said I'm forward. Gangster.
How do you know he was? You weren't here.
And it
We don't want to hit the board on.
what?
I think they're doing.
You guys just heard this?
Why is there so many people?
Oh, not now you don't.
There's no reason to make this situation.
Call Attorney General Fluker and let her know that we have a legal situation going on right here.
Why is that? Why is he? No.
Don't get the touch. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't touch that. That's Versace. Don't do that. That's you heard that. Versace. Don't touch that.
Until y'all can wait for whatever it is that y'all wait for, I want y'all to wait outside of my house. You don't get to tell me what you want to do with my house. Why? That's how what works.
That's police policy? Is that police policy?
No, it's not a policy.
Did you even understand me?
Violated our.
Quit playing like that. They on this bitch, right? Oh, shit.
Don't touch me.
Yeah, okay. Fuck, nigga. Y'all know what the fuck going on. You look at this bitch looking like gang over there on this bitch, boy. Like, get your ass out this motherfucker. You next. You're next.
I'm good now.
You next. What you got to say for yourself? It's your first day, nigga. You from a while, so ain't your teeth fucked up. They need to fix your shit. They don't pay you enough to stand in front of my shit. Say cheap. Oh, shit.
Hey, lady, you can't be going on my wife like that. What's the problem?
Your name, Miss Dickley. You better back the fuck up. Your name is Dickley. What your name is? Hey, get your ass out. What your name is? Hey, get your ass out. I don't want to hear that bullshit. Bald neck ass motherfucker. Hey, you got the tightest skelly cap on ever. Your teeth fucked up too.
You let them know that you ran into Tushka Humak today again. Little lady, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, little lady. I'm gonna burn you out the frame.
Where is my son?
It's okay. We're gonna deal with it
Where
immediately.
is my son?
You're holding a tribal citizen, and you've not communicated with the tribe. You're out of order. You're out of jurisdiction. I'm gonna burn you.
And you have no right to have.
I'm gonna burn you.
So if y'all have him, y'all need to put him back where the fuck y'all got him from.
They don't have him. They looking for Mom. They don't have him. They looking for him. That's why they came here.
That's not true. And I'ma sue that motherfucking school. You don't motherfucking.
Dre Miles, come on. We good. We good, Dre. Dre. Well, we know you're the gorilla, man.
Man, stupid like that.
Michelle had attended the Kennedy High School concert choir banquet. It was scheduled to end at 7 p.m., but Michelle left a bit early, telling her friend Jane Hansen that she needed to go pick up a new winter coat at the newly opened West Dallas Mall. It should have been a simple trip to the mall, but when Michelle did not return home, her parents started making calls to her friends. Michelle's parents called the police and reported her missing at around 2 a.m. By 4 a.m., Michelle's car and Michelle's bike.
California teacher whose story was turned into a movie.
I think anybody in that situation, you have to be scared out of your mind.
I was told that my kids would never read a book because they were too stupid. It's actually school policy to shame the poor kids.
There is no way now that somebody like her was ever going to make a difference in my life.
The gangsters, the taggers, the chronically apathetic.
Stop acting like you're trying to understand our situation.
That was very evident that they didn't want to meet her. I just get so emotional when I talk about them. I'm not a counselor. I am not a therapist. How am I supposed to help these kids change?
40% of high school students have failing grades. You guys, 40%.
Some of the world's worst public schools, they're going to turn into criminals.
A young girl walked in wearing an ankle monitor. She had a black eye, and she had a probation officer standing in the corner of my classroom.
I was scared, Maria, worried that she might shoot me if I said the wrong thing.
She was so defiant. She wrote, "I hate Aaron Bruno, and if I wasn't on probation, I would probably shake her."
She tried to get to know me, and I made her pay for that.
All I wanted my students to do was put down that fist, put down that rock, put down that gun. At first, it wasn't so easy.
How did the first day of school turn tragic?
I initially explained the rules. We're going to stand on opposite sides of the room. Here's this tape in the center. I'm going to ask questions, and you come. My students thought, this woman is crazy. Why is she asking questions that have nothing to do with education? Question after question, they giggled, they came, they did fist bumps, high fives, they rolled their eyes, and that line became that gravitational pull. That the questions became real. And then I asked a question, and I should have phrased it differently. And I just said, stay on the line if you have ever been homeless. And out darted Sue on. And she went to that line like she had done on every other question about Snoop or movies or...
This is Ford Truck Month, America. Time to get up and get it. Ford F-Series, America's best-selling trucks for 46 years straight. Get a Ford F-150 XLT with 0 APR financing for 36 months plus 1,000 low APR cash.
Went to that line like she had done on every other question about Snoop or movies or every other question. And she realized I am all alone. And I watched her look at her feet. I think she just wanted to disappear. I think she thought in her head, hurry. Ask another question. I just want to go back to the wall. I don't want to be seen. Because if they see me, they're going to know. They're going to know that I'm that girl that doesn't know where I'm going to sleep tonight. And as she stood there looking at her feet, not wanting to acknowledge anyone or anything, suddenly out of nowhere came this beautiful girl with these bouncy braids. Tiffany. And when I asked that question originally, Tiffany told me she took a deep breath and walked backwards. And she saw Simone standing on that line all alone, and she realized that is my story. Tiffany walked to that line, and she looked at every single one of us. She wanted us to see her. This little girl would stand on the corner of the busiest street in Long Beach, and she stood there with a cardboard box, will work for food. So at the age of 14, that little girl was out on that street every single day. And yet she was standing on this line in this classroom. But she was so regal. She was so courageous. It's like she owned her story. And in owning her story in that glorious moment, out came Narada, this beautiful boy. And he stood by Simone, and he stood by Tiffany, and he stood there and he owned his story. And at that moment I knew, this is going to change that game. And then in walked this little girl. She was so defiant. She had an ankle monitor. She had a probation officer. She had a father who was in a maximum security prison. And I found out that she had just been released from juvenile hall a few days before school started.
There was no way now that somebody like her and that looked like her was ever going to make a difference in my life.
So she picked up her pen and she wrote, "I hate Aaron Grubo, and if I wasn't on probation, I would probably shake her." And in that moment, there was a part of me that kind of went, I'm not a
This
counselor.
special edition event
I'm
is
not a
brought to you by
therapist.
Jordan Brand.
How am I supposed to help these kids change?
So you choose
And I was
that
told
one. That's
by
the one that
the
you
chair
win.
of
So
my
these are the ones you
commission
did not win. Let's see, you did
never
not win.
read
You
a
did
book
not
of
win
coloring.
a diamond ring. I'm sorry, you did not
So
win
without
a
really
diamond
thinking
ring.
through, I just got in my car.
But you've chosen this one. Did you win that one? Let's see what else you did not win. What else did you not win? I don't know. Choose one. Choose one. Let's see.
Well, when I gave Maria the opportunity to pick up that book, at first it wasn't so easy because she truly did not want to read it. In her mind, Anne Frank was not Latina. Anne Frank did not come from the hood.
I opened this book because in the back of my mind, I thought that I was going to prove this girl wrong.
Alright, you guys, I got a buyout video for y'all today, but before we get into it, I was just looking at my YouTube stats, and 55.9% of the people that watch the video are not
I realized.
So if you guys haven't subscribed yet, can y'all do me a favor? Go looking at my YouTube stats. 55.9% of the people that watch videos are not subscribed, bro. So if you guys haven't subscribed yet, can y'all do me a favor? Go down below and press the subscribe button and turn on all notifications so you guys know when I upload, man. Because you guys are already watching the videos. You might as well just subscribe, you feel me? And we're on the road to 1 million subscribers, so it'll help out. Every subscriber counts. So yeah, other than that, I got a buyout video for you guys today, so I hope y'all enjoy. Leave a like, leave a comment. Let's get into it. How you doing, bro? Good? Cool, chillin'. I'm gonna give it to you in 1 sec, right? Alright, man. How you doing, bro? Chillin'. What you got? Nice. I really appreciate that, bro. Say hi to everybody, bro. Yeah. Okay. Now. How you doing, Pop? Used also? So I would pass on these. How much you want to be on it? Let me see. I'd be at 240 for both. Like 280 credit. Yeah, that's fine. What was your name? Mommy? Nice to meet you, bro. Appreciate you. Gio. Alright, man. So you said he came yesterday. I wasn't here yesterday. You guys came back again. How long are you guys out here for? 2 days. Alright, we play basketball? A little bit. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. Since you came to St. Louis, I'm gonna give you a shot. Alright, I'm gonna give you 1 shot from the free throw line. If you make it, you can either pick something off the clothing rack, or if you wanna buy something, you get $50 store credit. Alright? You can pick. You gotta make the shot first. You wanna practice shot or no? So this doesn't count, right? This is just a practice, alright? For me up. Alright, bruh. Alright, this is it, Gio. Just 1 shot. You just get 1 shot. Let's go! Alright. So if you guys want to look around, it's up to you. You don't have to, or you can like pick a pair of shorts or something off the rack. So he can pick either something off the clothing rack, so like a hoodie or a pair of shorts, or he can, guys, if you buy something, you can get $50 store credit. So saw a pair of shoes yesterday, so look around, no rush. I appreciate you guys coming.
That I just assumed that everyone knew that Anne Frank was this iconic figure. These kids all follow you. I never wanted to take away the students from her. She did make it real.
That's crazy. Now they're all gonna see him on the video. They're all gonna see him on the video now. So it's
I've never watched your videos. I gotta admit, but these kids will watch them to make sure you like.
I appreciate it. Watch the one that he's in with him. For me, nah.
Well, I wanted to give Maria and 149 others.
We protect your house and your car because we know they're the launch pad of their
I appreciate
and
that
now
so
you can
much.
save up to 23% when you bundle home and auto. American Family Insurance. Get a quote or find an agent at amfam.com.
They might come in a 5.5. We don't have a 5.5. This
Well,
is
I wanted to give Maria and
this one
149
that's out. You can
others
try this on.
an opportunity for a second chance. And maybe they couldn't change the cast of characters they were dealt with, but maybe they could rewrite their story. Maybe they could rewrite their own. So we decided that we were going to write to the woman who hid Anne Frank. At that time, she was 87 years old. She was living in Amsterdam. My students sat down at computers. The first time it happened, and began to write and tell their story. When that 87-year-old woman, a simple secretary, who had helped 8 people in an attic for 2 years in the middle of the war, in the middle of the Holocaust, when she sat down to read my students' stories, I think she saw something in them.
Cool kicks. All right,
She
is
saw
it your first time here also? Yeah. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I don't know if she watches it. Does she?
She decided to hop on a plane, regardless of the color of their skin, regardless of the side of the street they came from, regardless of what their parents did or didn't do. And she walked into our lives, and she gave my students a challenge. She challenged my students to make sure that Anne's death was not in vain. And in the distance, I saw Maria, this tiny little girl who wore this ankle monitor every day, and her pants were sagging. And for the first time, she was this vision. And she said, I don't want to be pregnant. By the time I turn 15.
I'm not good either, right?
And I don't want to spend the rest of my life behind bars.
We need to talk about this. I was just thinking
And I don't want to be 6 feet under by the time I turn 18. I want to change. And change she did. I watched 150 kids who weren't supposed to make it be the first in their families, the first to graduate from high school, be the first in their families to go off to college. My students went on to write a book. They'd never read a book before, and they went on to write a book that was the #1 book in America. My students were able to take their story and put it on the big screen. For a group of 150 students, change meant that they could rewrite their own. Change is possible. At any time, at any moment, anyone can become something bigger. Be brave. Be bold. Change the legacy. And change the person you will become.
How much are you looking for? Be like 100, honestly. I can do like.
To set the stage, we're going to be paying attention to the kid in the striped shirt. Now, he just spotted the puff bar, so he's going to point him out to his brother. Now, he's really excited. He really wants a puff bar, but he's maybe 12, 13, 14 years old tops, so he's not old enough. Now, he's going to come over here. He's going to touch something else that he's not old enough to buy. So, of course, I tell him, don't touch that. You're not old enough, you little rascal. So, after they buy a bunch of stuff from the store, they're going to make their way outside, and the full-grown adult role model on the right is going to his Sunny D that he purchased. He's going to get that last ring in. He's going to screw the cat on it. He's going to commit a criminal offense. And 60 days of it. Now, later, he's going to get the striped shirt. He's going to come back by himself.
Tax me?
You turn that out.
Yeah, 14 credit, 2 credit, 3 credit.
You turn the light on.
Cash on at 260 or 3 credit, 12 cash for 14. I said 12, I had 13.
So he just tried buying a puff bar without an ID, clearly not to sell it to him. So he's walking around the store right now, getting water, a Coca-Cola, and some sunflower seeds. So we now know that he has plenty of money for a puff bar.
Yeah, not today. We don't do that. No.
You got the cover wet? Did you get the cover wet?
What cover?
I was asking you, the cover do it?
Just the sheet.
Let me see that.
Why are you lying? So he lies and it says he only has $5, but we know that's not true. Now, he has a big fat wad of money in his hand. He's going to give me a $20 bill to pay for that stuff. No, I don't care, yeah. So this kid is a short change artist at the age of 12. He comes back in the next day while Jack's working.
After last night, yes. Yes.
Now, meanwhile, the driver of this kid is outside trying to scam the nice paying customers that are out at the pumps. I don't have any cash, and I'm from out of town, and my card's locked, and I really need some gas, so if you give me some gas or some money, I'll give you my gold chain in exchange. Now, anytime somebody offers you jewelry in exchange for money or gas at a gas station, it's always fake. These kinds of people have boxes of cheapo jewelry in their vehicles to try and pull this scam. Clearly, the guy has money. I mean, he just sent the kid into the store, and the night before, he was in the store buying $20 lottery tickets. Now, luckily, the people at the pumps were smart enough to not fall for this scam. She ain't falling for that garbage.
People he's with them, yeah. The kid came in here yesterday and he thinks it's like, let's make a deal. I only got 5. I go, yeah, I wasn't even here with my nephew. He goes, yeah, he's a liar. They're yesterday he sat there and said, Helios $5. And the guy told him who was working, well, too bad, you can't afford what you're getting then. So all of a sudden they went inside and big amount of cash. And he's like, I'll put kids traveling around with a bunch of 21-year-olds. And he's like,
So, moral of the story is, be like this girl. She ain't falling for no scams.
He knows a good meal when he's not drinking the blood of 9-year-olds.
This feels like the meal of a crazy person.
Today we're going to be trying and rating the last meals of some infamous serial killers and murderers from around the world. Ooh. Okay. Here's our first serial killer. Oh, he looks like a president. All white, old men like presidents. Peter Curtin was a German serial killer known as the Vampire of Dusseldorf. He was convicted in 1931 of 9 counts of murder and 7 counts of attempted murder, including the murder of a 9-year-old girl. He was also deemed the king of sexual perverts and gained his notoriety for drinking the blood of his victims.
Yeah, that's not a crown you want.
He was sentenced to death by beheading.
Sounds a little dark, but like I kind of wish they still got people's heads off today.
Oh,
yeah.
Wait, he's cooking. Oh my goodness.
You're underage. No wine for you.
Fish.
For his last meal, he requested Wiener Schnitzel, white wine, and fried potatoes.
Wiener Schnitzel? What is that? This is fun.
I've never had Wiener Schnitzel.
90 years ago, someone had this meal. Oh, this is
strong ass bag.
That's delicious.
That's really good.
It's got immaculate taste.
So he claimed to have committed his first murder at the age of 9 when he caused 2 school friends to drown.
age of 9?
The rule of accident by authority.
This is good.
Shortly before his head was placed on the guillotine, he turned to a psychiatrist and asked the question, "Tell me, after my head is chopped off, will I still be able to hear, at least for a moment, the sound of my own blood gushing from the septum of my neck? That would be the pleasure of all pleasures."
What a freak.
No
matter where we go and what we do, we're always representing our family. When I've created paper, you know, if I've messed up, a lot of times that's it, and I have to start over. But if I'm able to...
Right. That's solid, man. Not even, it's 580. Yeah. 580 each. I'll pay either. Take it or leave it. Go at once. Same shit, bro. Take one for the team, bro. You're my guy, though. What's your name again? How you spell it? L-I-M-E-I. My number one customer. Good looking, bro. Oh, you got big line. Y'all cut the line, huh? Y'all be competitive, bro. Hell, man, this guy's not good looking, bro. Oh, I will see y'all higher. Hey, bro. Hey. What's your name? I get it. I try now. Hey, you guys, come on. Sorry, nice to meet you, bro. Of course. Let's get it real quick. Thank you guys so much. Are you guys trying to sell as well? This is for your own good. Alright guys, if you've been injured in a car accident, you have to check this out. So, I just got this check from my attorney for $130,000. I'm going to go cash this immediately after this video, but I didn't even think I was going to qualify for it. There wasn't a lot of damage to my car. I didn't think I was going to get anything for my injuries. And the way this works, and I put a link to this, there's this app. It's clicking this video, there's a link to this app. But the way it works is you fill out the information about your injuries and your car accident.
This feels like a real crazy person.
Immediately after you fill this out, it gives you an exact quote of how much money you can pay for your case, and also connects you with the best attorney in the area who's going to be able to get you this money. So guys, if you've been injured and you want to get compensated for your injury, you have to check this out. Click the link beneath this video. If you want checks like $130,000 like I just done, you have to do this. So click the link in the video and it'll bring you over to this short 15-second quiz.
So that I would never have to die.
That's a lot of people escorting one dude.
Alright, I'll be honest, we don't really take them. I think it's a lot of I don't want to lowball you, but you're going to see after a use period, it's going to be like $60. I think it's the fruities right here, I'd be at like 100. I can do 110 or 140 store credit. Do all the same thing for the email. Just for you, right? Alright, look around. Let me know what you guys want. Right here. You guys doing it again? Absolutely. When do you want to catch for credit?
He requested sardines and dried fish for his lunch.
So we have an end. Do we have an end? You want to do this store credit? There's 200 store credit. And the rest is 60. So he said 23. Yeah, and we still so he has 40 store credit. So I'm going to do 23.20 and then you keep the shit. That's the way to get it, yeah. 23.20 and then he's going to let you fine. He's good to go. 23.20 and done. Legend. Yeah. Alright, I'll see what I can take and what I can't. I'll try to take everything. We are being really picky with what we have to take. Nice to meet you, bro. What's up? Good name. Troy, you watch the video? Yeah, I love it, man. I love it. Boy, all right, here we go. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you guys, bro. That's so wild. I gotta get a Nike deal, man. Nike got to sign me, huh? 68. Did you want hash or credit?
And she murdered several of her lovers with arsenic in her
2 pairs of Valentine's. Where are you, Luis? Okay, oh, UCLA, we got UCLA. Varsity Navy. Yeah, those are all out. Alright, let me see what I'm at. I'm at 1550. 1550? Yeah. Obviously, majority on the Tiffany. 750. I do 60. I can do it if you want to store credit. I can do it. Yeah, that's 16. Well, I'm looking around first. If you want, I'll keep it here. Let me know what time, bro. I appreciate your part. How you doing, bro? 3? 3 minutes? Yeah. What you want? Yeah, I do like 120 store credit. Yeah. I got both. You gotta pay like 300. That's not going for a lot more. Yeah. I do it for 280. You just couldn't do it straight up? I know, but 10, it's like nobody really wants 10. I want 10. Like, I do 283. You want to go? I'll put the Polo out. You know what I mean? Bro, that's retail. That's the one. You got the retail? Retail's 280?
He was executed by firing a squad and his other wife.
I'm fucking with you. Take 40, I got you. You take 40, I got you. I'll just show you. No more. I know Rico's 280. Rico's like 250, right? Yeah. Yeah, you know. Alright, let's get it. I want you to shot, man. Neighbors in the building. My good folks from Cambridge, let's see what you're talking about. Your pops and moms are watching right now, man. Don't let them down. No. One more time. Don't let them down. You can't do it like that. Really? Let's go.
He was worried about his
I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much. Bring it off today. Someone off today. If you're here tomorrow, still, I don't want you guys to come back, but she'll be here tomorrow. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Tell your parents I said thank you. How are you guys? What's up with you, bro? How you been? Chilling? Everything good? Yeah, look at my Bitcoin I got, bro. Oh, look, right? That's like 81. Amazing days. No, that's like 81. You gave us this one? Yeah. Oh, he gave us this one. Okay. Thank you. We needed this shit, bro. We need this shit, bro. This is the legend that gave us the 6 points, bro. Thank you guys so much, bro. I don't know if this is great. I've only won one time on this shit, bro. I'm not ready. I can't win on this shit, bro. I'm gonna change. You want to change? Trade it, bro. Let's trade it. This is valid. Yeah. Alright. You come back together whenever you want. Alright. Thank you so much. See you, bro. Good luck. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. Of course. Alright, we got a new one. How y'all doing, bro? I thank you guys. That's love. I appreciate you, bro. Good looking, bro. Is it all together? For sure. That's love, bro. Welcome in, guys. Brand new? For real? You sleep right now. Okay. Good seeing y'all again, bro. How much did you want, bro? Who am I talking to? Blossom Downs are at like 380 cash, 420 credit. The cherries, I'd be at.
I took a really deep showing one time, and I got like a little piece of the kitchen counter foam. But with the magic eraser, you can just make a little circle on that deck, and it'll erase. My name is Shanna, and I have the magic.
Like 220 cash, 260 credit. So that's like 600, yeah, pretty much. And then I gotta see what these are at. I'm at Honestly, pass on youth, they're really hard for us to tell. To be honest, just like highs and also, bro, we've just been getting really picky with what we've been taking, bro. So I probably wouldn't pass. You could try though. There's another store called Potato. If you watch like that way, if you want to see what they say, we probably play Potato. I appreciate you bringing them in though, bro. Either way, much love. Let me know if you guys want to look around. You can see them. Thank you guys. How you doing, Russell? Oh, yeah? Cash or store credit? What you want?
This is chocolate.
This is also blue?
This for chocolate biscuits with cream and cherry sauce.
220.
The price is Scooby and Shaggy's favorite dish.
220. Drop. Alright. 140. It's a brick. This one's a brick. And it's like 11.
Could be any of these.
I can't do 190. They're not.
Candy bowl of just
500. Do 180, bro. 1160. Yeah, bro, I'm sorry. I got so much on my head. 280, I said 280? Alright. Even if I said 280, it's still 1180. Oh, yeah, I said 280. I'm tripping, bro. Alright, 1190. It'll be a check. Alright, 18 credit or 16 cash? What, 600? Be 1K. Yeah, it'll be a check just to let you know, yeah. So he's gonna go on price, he's gonna be over 1,000. Can we just, yeah, nah. I'm sorry, bro. I'll take care of you up front, bro. Yeah, of course. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. How long?
super juicy.
Of course, guys. What's your name, man? Say it one time? Vinny. You want to say hi? Shout out to Vinny, man. Let's go. Thank you so much. Go, Ethan. Thank you, Pop. I appreciate you. Yeah, man. Nice to meet you, bro. Welcome in, bro. Yes, sir. All right now? Yeah. You want a license? Really? 9 years ago. Oh my God. How do you know me? I was under the
Candy and always
started watching you there.
mustard.
How much mustard?
Yo, it's Ollie, baby.
Yo. Alright, here we go.
Film will work.
Oh boy.
Jesus Christ. Shaggy's elevated sense of taste has
You were slobbering all over me. It's okay. I love it when you sleep on me. You're so cute. I love you so much.
No, this is weird. Because it kind of works.
It's a lunch meat pie. I just can't. I think I'm gonna pass on this one.
I like the mustard.
Look at me in my ears and tell me it's good.
It's good. I don't know what it is about the sweetness of the candy plus the mustard. Like, I'm gonna take this piece right here.
What?
Yeah, no, I do this.
I love his brain, but I just don't know. I will eat it.
I'm not saying you gotta do it. I'm just saying that I was actually pleasantly surprised.
I tried this, then I had to eat 2 bites of the disaster one.
That is correct.
Like they're calling it the disaster one.
The disaster, no.
This is delicious. I don't love this. I think I'm gonna pass.
I'm so close. I'm so close to that winning dish.
Oh,
Pizza?
we're doing za.
It's a pizza. It's a pizza.
Oh man, like we're gonna have to eat this pizza.
Oh no, you got stuck in the kitchen with a really good pizza. How did it turn evil so quickly? I mean, it's easy to defeat at least. Just eat it.
That is true. Oh my god, it still looks delicious.
It still looks good. Yeah, you can't really turn me off of pizza. Goodness gracious.
Oh, that's so cute. Look.
Have you ever had evil pizza? And it was not pineapple pizza. That pizza might just eat you first if you're not careful.
Yo, dude, and it's got anchovies on it.
I mean, they freak me out a little bit just in like their shape and form, you know? Like it looks like a hairy fish, but or like a little piece of hairy dragon.
You might go up front and give it like a little kiss, or like going from the side.
It's really I want to be its friend.
Honestly, I think pizza's kind of overrated. I'm just saying.
I thought I was asleep longer than that. I was only asleep for like 20 minutes?
No, 32.
32? You know that's counting and shit?
Yeah.
You're sexy as fuck. You know that?
Huh?
You're sexy.
No.
Like, you're, bro, I don't know. You're really pretty, bro. Like, for real. That is crazy. Yeah, I remember you, dude.
Oh, how many you eat? Yeah.
Strategy going into this.
My timing is terrible.
Does that count as a bite if she didn't really get a bite?
I won't count it. Finally. I would have got away with it if it were for you middling kids. But you know what? I did get away with it because all y'all failed. Do you want to see what the ultimate reward for sin?
Yes, I do.
A sandwich.
It is literally, this is an iconic scene.
Yeah, I definitely was hoping that was going to come out earlier.
Hot sauce, of course.
Yo, it's gonna be easy though.
I remember the meats. That's like, I loved this.
Oh, that is respect.
That is a gorgeous sandwich. That is huge.
Scooby-Doo, be ready for your nap and don't hold back. Stacked to perfection, this classic Shaggy sandwich would have been all yours.
Yo, that's that high.
King of the Hill!
I think this is like the best food that I have.
Who is that? Break out the dance because we're doing a try. Not.
Good thing I ain't got work until 2. You know what I mean? I ain't got work until 2. Oh, no, I work at 12. I'm checking.
She's just the best darn substitute teacher in the world. That's what she does different.
I work at 2 on Tuesday.
The secret to a good spaghetti meatballs is the right amount of sugar, some grated
Then
Parmesan
I got
cheese,
Wednesday
and of
off.
course a heavy helping of Terrible access.
Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. I got Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday off.
I've been on a string of back-to-back bosses for like months now. And they get worse.
I'm gonna try to get Saturday so I can get 40 hours.
Yeah, because they're trying to negative your paycheck.
That's because I was called out. And
But it was for your dentist.
I know, but it's this thing, I guess, because they were saying like, because we were like closing early and like the people who give the store the hours for, to give the hours out and stuff, I guess because like we were closing early and like I would call out, so they were thinking like that they didn't need a certain amount of hours, so they took some hours away. So they were saying that's what happened. But as long as I like show up and stuff, they can, get those hours back. Because I've been leaving early and I'm not supposed to leave early, stuff like that. So that's why they took the hours away, because they felt like we didn't need the hours, like because we were closing at a certain time and stuff like that. I mean, it makes sense, but I didn't know that's what they do. But that usually what happened. That is usually what happened too. Like I noticed that, like when I called off at older jobs and stuff, like they would take hours away because I felt like I didn't need as many hours because I kept calling off. And that's what jobs do. They literally take hours away if you call off too much.
I tried to bird that plastic together. Like, how does he do this?
What you mean? All you gotta do is burn it and stick it together. It's perfect. Just use the lighter and just stick it together. Listen. Let's go. Let's start going.
No. It's fine. You burn that one really good. Because you were struggling for a little bit.
No, wasn't.
Yes, you were. Don't lie.
What? No, it wasn't. It was. I had to pull it. And it began stuck. Why do you always have that light on? You always got that light on in the closet.
I turned it on and then I turned it back off earlier. I don't know why it's on. Look at the camera.
Turn it back off. I hate when that should be off.
Something. Alright.
You turn it off, it's gonna bother me today.
Gosh.
It is. I always been like that, bro. You can't get mad. And I hate when lights are on for no reason. Just like when I used to be in the living room and Bill would go in the kitchen and turn on the light and go back in the room. Like, nigga, you gonna keep the light on? Like, it was off. Bro, I really hate that shit. Like, that really bothers me.
I'm just pleased, mine.
When people turn on lights just to keep them on and then go in the opposite room. Like, nigga, you see me here laying down.
My straw's good.
I don't know what to tell you. You didn't give it to me.
I did though.
No, you didn't. I have my own. Here, bro.
Hold on.
Before I take them off.
Ouchie, Sean! Chill out.
Well, snatch then.
Then don't be a rude little bitch.
I'm not no bitch, bro.
Think again.
Alright, bet. Alright, for sure. Watch out. Move.
It's
Move.
mine.
Watch
It's
out.
mine.
Move, bro. I'm a bitch, right?
Stinking ass breath, nigga.
What the fuck you smell like?
I smell good because
Piss.
I brush my teeth.
You smell like piss.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Pissy ass.
No, I don't.
You pissed on yourself.
Boo,
You
boo.
fucking kid.
No, that's not why I pissed. I had a nightmare.
I know.
That I was being raped again.
I was being funny though, cause you pissed. So I said pissy ass. Like, nigga, shut up. I wasn't saying that like you just be pissing on yourself. I just had to say pissy ass, cause you pissed on yourself. Which one? That's a good one, ain't it?
Yeah.
This one. It's a brand new one.
I need a pen. Right there.
Nope. That's mom.
No, it's not.
Mm-hmm.
Just give it.
Bro, stop calling me a bitch, bro. Like, for real. Like, I'm gonna knock you upside your fucking head.
I'm gonna knock you upside your fucking head.
You're gonna think your name is Bruno.
We don't talk about Bruno, no. We don't talk about Bruno.
Bro, my last game, I played the Mavs, and these niggas was beating us.
Stop blocking.
They were up by like 17, and we still came back and won.
You rubbed my side, you rubbed yours.
Did you hear me?
Yeah.
I was playing the Mavs. That was the best. That's the only team that gave me a fucking real match. Everybody else had them blew out easy. I had to work for that blowout. Now I can save this.
You're just not gonna every good athlete, you know what I mean? You just gotta have a short memory. Can I miss that one shot? Maybe. But we're on to the next play.
I'll tell you, like, the apples aren't that sweet. That's what's so great about them.
This is like, I'll be completely honest, I think this is like the best food that I've had on the show.
Graham, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, B.A., with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Mike Muscala out there with Al Horford. And it's Brogdon in at the point guard. Durant, pass to Paul. And he bangs it home with one hand.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Brown against Booker. Pass to Tatum.
Bro, my jaw just... Man, my jaw just cracked.
Okay.
I
mean...
That don't mean
A
nothing.
three. Kept alive by Boston.
Did that mean
Horford passes
anything?
to Tatum. Hits a three-pointer.
He is guarded for any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
Outside call. Inside. Here's James. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
He can really lead the floor. Precision pass and rhythm.
Hank is Connie one time when she gets her first period, and he's taking out he doesn't know that's his.
Bro, I hate that. Every time I eat, I just stuck in my stomach.
Got a piece of it.
It really does. When you make it actually sound like it's not that bad. Don't worry about it. But you just lure everybody.
Here's Jay.
I like these.
Outside Durant. Booker for three. He drops it from range.
Look at more points for Devin Booker. This guy is such a great offense.
Oh, God. Ew. Share it. The before and after picture right there.